We are in Chicago tonight, home of the Monsters of the Midway, and I think I'm broke from shoving on the Magnificent Mile. It is time for Blackhawks hockey. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are... to go. The Blackhawks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Picked up along the wall by Lee. Here's a short pass to Barzal. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Heads to the back of the net. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Bertuzzi's got it now deep inside his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Barzal. Takes the feed in the point. Oh, a lucky break from a shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Gains the zone through the middle. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Moves it to Foligno. And now he angles it across to Pellet. Jostled off the puck. And he takes the pass.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to think of he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. New York's moving it up the ice. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Burakovsky. The Blackhawks play it along the wing. And he takes the feed. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides the puck across to Nazar. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Taken along the wall by Horvath. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Passes it to Heineman. From the point, looks to make something happen. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Cizikas plays the puck. Off target. Chicago's got the puck now. The Islanders have it against the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Sent into the offensive zone. New York's gained possession along the boards. And that's intercepted by Mikheyev. Denies him!
Varlamov's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Quick pass across to Mikheyev. The Blackhawks have it from the corner. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Varlamov.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Picked up along the boards by Lee. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Oh, bad save. Tremendous agility there by Varlamov. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. New York's won the defensive zone draw. Quick pass to Barzal. The Islanders have it now. Avoids the poke check. There's a firm collision. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. The Islanders couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Back at the point, they set it up. And that's blocked from someone in front. Moves it quickly over to Barzal. Gaining momentum up along the side. Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. Scooped up along the wall by Vlasic. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And he takes the dish. Gets the puck in deep. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to feed it over to Bedard. New York's got the puck. Quick feed to Palmieri. Floats the saucer pass. Blocked in front. Here's a short pass to Schaefer. Look out. Poked away in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Bertuzzi. And that's a great heads-up play by Mayfield. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And now he tries to get it across to Drouin. Puck grabbed by Doc. From the left side, they gain the zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Gains the zone from the right. Bolduc's gain the line and on the attack. Works it across to Nazar. Comes up with the stop.
Nazar's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice, dangerous shot.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Slides it diagonally to Engvall. Cuts to the front. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Answered the call on that play. Oh, denies them again!
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Both sides mixed up in a battle for the puck along the wall. Moves it to Mayfield. Feeds the puck across to Drouin. The Islanders scooping up along the boards. Chicago's got possession here in the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Engvall. Right on the doorstep. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Blackhawks bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Slides the puck across to Nazar. Odd man rush. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle. Palmieri's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
And now he moves it to Holmstrom. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Over the line they come. Fires it into the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Off the inside of the post, and we play on.
The Blackhawks are trailing in this one, and no better way to create some offensive chances to get back in the game. They think they have one. Instead, it goes off the pipe.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Mikheyev. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Throws it in. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. The Blackhawks win the face-off. Takes the feed at the back end. And that caroms off a body in the lane. New York's looking to break out. Quick pass to Drouin. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Grabbed along the boards by Drouin. Directs it on over to Bolduc. Bertuzzi's got it against the boards. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Dishes it to Horvat. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And he feeds it down to Enroth. The Islanders get a hold of it. And now it's over to Bedard. Oh, what a blocker save! He got all of that with the waffle board. Angles it over to Pajot. Oh, kick save and a beaut. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed. Taken along the wall by Teravainen. New York's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass across to Smith. Back to the blue line. Turns him away. Tries to feed it over to Teravainen. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Taken by Teravainen. Scores! And prior to puck drop, we talked about this being a big one. That's 200.
He was sitting at 199, and we knew it. It was in our notes, James, and he hits number 200. Quiet and consistent throughout his career.
Congratulations.
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up. Can't find it with his eyes. He can't find it with his body.
The Blackhawks gave one up early here in period number one, but almost as quickly they get it right back.
Well, they stayed the course here, and halfway through the period, I feel like they're just finding their legs and they're getting into rhythm. Sometimes it takes a little bit to get into it here, James. They found it.
Moves it quickly over to Lee. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Skinner. With possession along the wall. Off a stick and they can't connect. Picked up along the boards by Ekholm. Bumped off the puck. Quick pass to Barzal. The Islanders will play from the corner. Quick feed to Dumba. Glove save made by Skinner. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Works it across to Mikheyev. Oh, and he whiffs. From point blank. Clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, that's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, he's going to get an A for effort on this goal, James, no question about it. He retrieves his nose is in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.
Chicago's got up by one after that goal here in the first.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step, you're more confident, and now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Oh, stick save and a beaut. Slides it diagonally to Mikheyev. Drives it to the crease. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Fires into the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Gets the puck in deep. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Islanders are in transition. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Tries to feed it across. Nazar's got the puck in his own zone. Pass to Teravainen. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Huge stop with the one-timer.
Is your one-stop shop for everything. You can get new styles of jerseys, shirts, and more.
The The Blackhawks have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Chicago's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Fires it! Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Poked away by Pellick. Oh, what a save in front! Coughs up possession of the puck. Passes it over! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Varlamov's going to hang on for a whistle. A critical face-off looming here. And let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender. And on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Slides the puck to Horvath. Siklikov swooping in on the attack. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
And a quick save on that one. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Shuts them down. Scooped up along the wall by Vlasic. Chicago's across the blue line. Bedard's got it deep in the offensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Wicked slap shot. Blocked in traffic. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Doc's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Bertuzzi. And it's off the iron.
The Blackhawks can't get frustrated here at their play. Yes, they've hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances. Just stick with it, and eventually another one will go in.
Tap passes around the check. And a great save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Angles it over to Engvall. Shot along the wall. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Chicago's gained possession. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fantastic save. The Islanders have it behind the net. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
More than half the frame has been played here. Chicago's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Barzal's won the draw here in their own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Palmieri. Fires it on net. Denies him with a save. Lee's got it along the boards. Chicago's got possession of the puck. The Blackhawks take it across the blue line. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Pulock. Nice zone entry from the right side. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And the puck leaves the zone. Now over to Crevier. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a blast. Oh, what a save on the slapper. No room for that one to get through. Puts it high. Quick pass to Pellick. Drops it in. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it across to Mikheyev.
Donato's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
A shot! Oh, and another save! The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Pulock. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Lee. Great hand-eye contact on the play. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Blackhawks have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Tremendous read, and even greater sacrifice on the block. From the open ice, they gain the line. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's a 2-1 hockey game. The Islanders take control of the face-off. Strong defensive effort. Grabbed along the boards by Bertuzzi. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Enroth. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Blackhawks have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. The Darts won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. The Blackhawks will play from the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Bedard. Bertuzzi's going to play it against the half wall. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabs the puck. Sends it over to Enroth. Quick feed to Romanov. Intercepted at center by Smith. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he's ridden off the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it quickly over to Bedard. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Islanders take over on possession. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And they continue to apply pressure here. Sends the pass over. New York's moving it into the offensive end. Into the corner now. Tries to feed it over to Romanov. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing.
Romanov's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Oh, the officials were all over that trip. And the play's whistle dead. Here's the call. The Islanders will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Nice job to escape the zone. Puck sent over to Engvall. Tosses it to Teravainen. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Foligno. Taken along the wall by Horvath. Here's one at the net. Put it off the post.
New York's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe. This game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane is filled. Big time glove save. Gains the zone through center. Stops him cold. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Holmstrom's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Great save from in tight.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Bedard's at the face-off job, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
Can they capitalize here on this power play in the offensive zone?
Well, the time is now, James. They have the power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender. They have to take advantage.
Holmstrom's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And they get the puck out. Here's a short pass to Burakovsky. Dumped into the cross side. New York's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And the puck clears the zone. The Blackhawks gain possession. Slides it up front. Denies him on the slapper. Can't connect on the shot. Takes the puck along the boards. And they score! On the power play, they make it happen.
Let's have another look at this, James. Yep, there it is. And look at that net front presence. Just the screen of the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the phase on the power play. And as a result, they score.
Chicago's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. New York's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. They put the puck into the offensive end. New York's got the puck along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Engvall's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Chicago's playing it from the side. He got all of that hit. Fired into the offensive zone, allowing for the blue line to change things up. Dobbs taking it from his own end. Unable to reach that one. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
In the final moments of this period, the Blackhawks now lead by 2. Moves it to Crevier. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out. How's that for a flair for the dramatic?
I really like this play, James. You know, they're very aware. They recognize that there's a lot of congestion, traffic in the middle of the ice. So you use the glass, force your opponent turn, and go chase the puck.
New York's got it in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Engvall. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Crevier. Steps inside. And he loses control here. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Crevier. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Chicago's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
With all proceeds going to local charities.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Varlamov's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
New York's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The Islanders gain control of the puck. New York's got it in their own zone. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Pellick. Passes over to Barzal. The Islanders take it across the line. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Turns it away on the slap shot. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fires it on net. And that's blocked. And that's skips out of the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Dumba. Quick feed to Foligno. New York's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Dumba. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Handles it along the blue line. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Chicago's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Feeds it over to Siplikov. On the attack along the boards. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Sends it in deep. Takes the feed. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Lots of time left in this period. The Blackhawks have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Donato's won possession. Gets the puck over to Doan. Great presence on the ice to knock that down. Here's a short pass to Heineman. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. The Islanders pick up steam and are on the attack. Moves the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Sends it into the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Shot! Scores! And that's 4-1!
Now the whole bench is rolling wide because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats to them. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. Man, can he ever protect the puck? And this is just a clinic in that area, James, where he is a leading example of how to shield out of position and then, of course, how to finish it off.
Just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Blackhawks have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Lots of time left in this period. The Blackhawks just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. New York's got it, and they're on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. New York's got a hold of the puck. Slides into Foligno. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Cizikas is off to the same end for cross-checking.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take. I expect that they're going to go back to the umbrella formation, James. They had success earlier on it on the power play with 3 up high trying to move the coverage. Hey, for everyone who wants to draw it up, it's exactly what it looks like, the top of an umbrella, and then you're getting the coverage to move around, and then you can use those cross-seam passes, and you can ski downhill for a shot as well.
We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Horvats won the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Shot! And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Puck picked up by Barzal. Feeds it to Nazar. Turns it over. Takes the feed from the left side. Fires it! And that shot gets caught in traffic. Moves it to Enroth. The Blackhawks gain the zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they take care of business on the play. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Works it across to Bedard. Shot! Oh, what a stop! Scooped up along the wall by Bedard. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Picks up the puck in his own end. Pinned up along the boards. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Chicago's got it from behind the net. Bedard's got it along the boards. Breakaway! Oh, guys, on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Pajot's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Varlamov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Bedard's looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. New York's got possession here in their own end. Trying to clear. And they put it off the glass and out.
Well, the shorthanded unit, they find a way to get to this puck first, James. And the tough part there is you got to get it on your stick and off your stick quick. As you know, the power play unit is going to be coming. This is done perfectly.
The Islanders have possession shorthanded. Gets it out of his own end.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
The Blackhawks have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Reichel's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Makes the save! Chicago's gained possession along the boards. And that goes off, force off a body. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Chicago's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Quick pass to Schaefer. And that's off a stick. Puck grab by Engvall. And there's the save.
Varlamov's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken by Mayfield. Passes the puck over to Drouin. They've got some momentum here. Slides it across. Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This
all alone. Denied by the Tendy. Oh, he stopped it on the breakaway.
Call it a stare down, a showdown, whatever you want. Maybe he's got a book on the shooter because he's able to stop this puck on the breakaway. That's a magnificent one.
And that pass attempt is deflected. And the puck's knocked loose. Pass back to the point. Quick shot. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside.
He's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain and leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Shuts him down.
This is a fantastic.
Oh, he had frozen. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
The Islanders have it in the offensive zone. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Vlasic. Lays into the body. Tries to get the puck to Bedard. Quick feed to Bertuzzi. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Moves it quickly over to Barzal. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Stopped by the goaltender. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. They go on the attack through center. Steps into it. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Puck dumped in. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Chicago's crossed the line and on the attack. Sends it in on the attack. Here's a short pass to Cizikas. Across the line along the left wall. Huge steal in his own end. Angles it over to Engvall. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Denies him with the save.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Chicago's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Prints it and whips it, and we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. The Blackhawks have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Makes a save. Can't hang on after that hit. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. The Islanders gain possession. Quick pass across to Foligno. Handles the puck. Romanov's got it in the defensive end. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. The Blackhawks carried along the wall. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Chicago's got the puck. Moves it to Siplikov. Takes the feed. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Shot! Denies him in close. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Chicago's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. The Blackhawks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Turns it aside. Takes the pass. Quick pass to Siplikov. Makes a move in front. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Skinner. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Blackhawks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. The Islanders win the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
New York's playing it through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Palmieri. Denied by the defender. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Great read by Lee. And that goes off a player. Chicago's got it along the wall. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Rocks him.
Mayfield's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift. Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap. Enross won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Romanov's moving the puck through his own zone. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Slides the puck ahead to Doan. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Comes up with the stop. Moves it over to Barzal. Gaining momentum up along the side. Just a simple save by Skinner. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Blackhawks lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Barzal's won the draw and they're on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Romanov. Oh, puts it wide. Oh, no, he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Blackhawks lead at 4-1. Chicago's got the win off that draw. That opportunity's rejected. Skinner's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Chicago's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And they win the draw here in their own end. Works it across to Bertuzzi. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Passes on over to Barzal. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Bertuzzi. Takes it to the front. Quick stop by Varlamov. Oh, it stops him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. New York's won the defensive zone draw. Moves the puck over to Barzal. From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's a short pass to Mikhail. And a great save. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Drouin. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Slides it diagonally to Burakovsky. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Lee's called for tripping. He's off the box.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Chicago's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Here's a chance. Denies it again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest with a great play by the tender.
Well, here we go. Big-time face-off in the offensive zone for this power play unit.
And they haven't made any mistakes, right, James? They're moving the puck. They're finding ways to attack the net. They just haven't put it in, and they're up against a tired goaltender. They got to smell blood, and they got to put it away.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. And that's just out of reach. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Nazar's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Pajot's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck across to Teravainen. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. New York's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Angles it over to Engvall. Reaches out and uses the stick. Oh, fantastic save by Varlamov. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Pulak. Moves it to Romanov. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. And that goes off course wide. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Holmstrom's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Islanders will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Big time stop there. He looks deep to Mikheyev. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that pass goes off a stick. Quick pass to Holmstrom. Great poke check on the reach. Inside the offensive zone.
Burakovsky's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game, and you know he's looking for the Hattie.
Nazar's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Puts it in deep.
Lee's penalty is almost expired. For the comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
New York's got the puck in their own end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick pass across to Bertuzzi. Slides the pass over to Nazar. Puts it on net, and he makes the save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net. James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in the game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
Chicago's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Feeds it over! Scores! Kyle Palmieri delivers!
Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
Here in the later stages of this period, New York still down by 2 goals in this one. Chicago's on the attack. That knocks him off the puck. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Chicago's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Unleashes a cannon! Picked up along the wall by Doc. And that'll free up the puck. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. And sends it just out of reach. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Here's a shot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Islanders take possession off the face-off. New York's got it along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Doc.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
New York's got the puck against the half wall. Dishes it to Doc. Here's it. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Islanders have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the two periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
Chicago's got possession at center. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. The Islanders have it against the wall. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Chicago's got it in the neutral zone. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
And that doesn't reach the net. My word, they've really got the... They score! And the Meadows of Madison is rocking!
This shift is more than just a goal, James. It's about everything that's tied into it. Relentless pressure, being tenacious. And you know the coaches will be showing this kind of video in practice tomorrow. Why? Because it was a collective unit that was fierce on the puck and they knew exactly when to drive the lane. They just simply wore their opponent down and capitalized.
Goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They've competed in all areas, and now they've got that two-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
Chicago's moving it along the wing. Dumps it into the O-zone. Quick feed to Heineman. Slides the puck over. Dumps the puck in. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Chicago's got the puck. Grabbed along the board by Bedard. Feed to the middle, and it's blocked. New York's got the puck in the defensive end, and they'll dump it in. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Enross gained the line and on the attack. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Dumps it in. Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Bolduc's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. The Islanders gain control of it. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Taken along the wall by Barzal. Handles the pass from the right side. Quick shot! Takes a big hit. And now he angles it across to Barzal. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Now, it looks like this game is on repeat, James. He continues to try to manipulate his opponents, and he doesn't have good enough hands, and he keeps getting shut down. He's got to try something different.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that's broken up. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
The Blackhawks win the draw. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Lee's gaining momentum. Sent into the offensive zone. Chicago's got it behind the net. Stretches one out to Engvall. Goes to the paint. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No
late in this second period. The Islanders are on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Horvat. There he is from the slot. Oh, a clutch save. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Scores! Little kiss the block save by the ball there.
Momentum in the last seconds of the frame. You find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, getting into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing. Because listen, when you're in your own zone, you've got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
On the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Chicago's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. He says, let's get physical on that play. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
New York's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Nice zone entry from the right side. From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves it quickly over to Pellet. Moves it to Barzal. New York's got the puck against the boards. Tries to feed it over to Pellet. And the save. New York's got it behind the net. Here's a short pass to Pulock. Picked up along the boards by Pellet. And that's broken up. Moves it to Bertuzzi. With possession along the wall. Thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Gets the puck in deep. New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. He's got it behind the cage. Loses his balance on the play. Receives the pass. Scores! There's the hat trick, his first of the season.
Tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Well, he's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Chicago's on total cruise control early in this third period. Horvat's won the draw inside his own end. Takes it across the blue line. Quick pass to Dumba. Puck scooped up by Siplikov. Walker side save. Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Here's a backhander, and that's off the glove and will play on. Another stop by the goaltender.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Grabs control of it at the point. Passes out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Burakovsky's been playing with his head up all night long here, James. He doesn't have one, he doesn't have two, he has 3 goals for the hat trick in this game so far. And if you have a look back at some of them, I mean, he has just been lights out in and around the net, changing the angle of his shot, and he's leaving the goaltender guessing.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. They've got the defense outnumbered. Chicago's going to play the puck from behind the cage. New York's gained possession. Takes it into the slot. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
New York's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
And now it's taken by Palmieri. And he makes a save there. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Tees it up from the point. That goes off a twig. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. Quick feed to Barzal. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Chicago's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Nazar. Slides it across to Teravainen. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. The Islanders will take it behind the net. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Chicago's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Bedard's quick stick off the draw wins possession. They gain the zone from the left side. Slides it across. And that's off the glove and will play on. Here's a short pass to Pajot. Fires it into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Skinner's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the wall by Siplikov. New York's got it now. A chance! Denies him on the play. Bertuzzi swinging the puck through center ice. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Here's a chance. Too many bodies in the way. Drouin's carrying it ahead. And that's knocked away. Puck picked up by Bertuzzi. Gains the zone on the left wing. And that's intercepted by Romanov. Feeds it on over to Drouin. Takes control of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Donato. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves it to Pajot. Glove save made by Skinner. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Chicago's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. The Islanders win the faceoff. Takes a slap shot from the point. Turns him away. Works it across to Pulock. Sends a pass over. From the blue line, they take control of it. And that was stopped. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Dishes it off. That's intercepted. The Islanders take it across the blue line. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Shoots it. Shuts him down. Grabbed along the boards by Foligno. Chicago's looking to break out. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Blackhawks played along the wing. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Throws it in. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Shakes off the coverage. Offside the call, will get a reset. Chicago's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Barzal's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Up along the wing. Quick pass to Teravainen. Pass on that one. Taken along the wall by Pulock. Slides it diagonally to Palmieri. Gains the zone from the right. Come off the puck. Chicago's through center and now in the offensive end. Passes it over. It's over. Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about taking that one home.
I love watching these types of goals because there's a certain edge and great level of competition that you have to fight for those rebounds, James. He's ignited his entire bench with that energy goal.
Chicago's playing almost like they want to day off here tomorrow, Sean.
Yeah, I'd say so, and all we look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Angles it over to Siplikov. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Reichel. Fires it into the offensive zone. Trying to get it out of their own end.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
And that's broken up by Crevier. Gets the puck in deep. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. The Islanders grab possession to the puck. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Slides the puck over to Drouin. Oh, great read on the play. And he loses control of the puck. Moves it over to Drouin. Horvat's got it along the boards. Grabs the puck in the corner. Quick pass across to Horvat. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Blackhawks have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Sneaks by the poke check. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Enroth. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Mayfield. Gets the puck behind his net. Handles the pass. Dumps it in. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Teravainen's a player who has that pass-first mentality, and you certainly know that he's always looking and scanning the ice to find out where his line mates are, because you know his next move is likely going to be a pass. He's got multiple assists in this game. It just seems to be working, the chemistry between himself and his teammates, and they're finishing it off for him.
New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Barzal's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
Chicago's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Takes the puck along the boards. Long lead pass to Mikheyev. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save. Varlamov's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Chicago's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Gains the zone from the right side. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shuts him down. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Chicago's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Stones him on the play. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Wins the defensive zone faceoff. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Through center. New York's got the puck in the corner. There's a shot, and that's off target as it hits the body. Coughs up possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Pulock. Quick feed to Holmstrom. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Locks it into the offensive zone. The Islanders have it behind the net. Tries to get it over to Pellick. The Blackhawks move to the offensive zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. There's the collision. Broken up at center by Bertuzzi. Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Blackhawks have it behind the cage. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Pushes it across to Bertuzzi. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The Bruins are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Moves the puck across to Doan. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he takes the pass. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Mikheyev. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Blackhawks don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Donato's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Slides it over to Drouin. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Here's a chance in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. The Islanders have the puck in the corner. Wrist shot from the slot. Stones them in front.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Chicago's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. New York's got it in the offensive zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And off the draw, they take the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Blackhawks gain possession. And now he passes up to Engvall. Breakaway! Oh, what a stop on the breakaway!
Well, it's a one-on-one battle, and the goaltender's going to win this one here, James. Just love the way that he stands his ground, and you want to make your opponent move first? Well, guess what? He's able to make this save because of it.
Chicago's won the draw, and they'll go to work. New York's got control of it now from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Lowers the boom with that hit. And a great save.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
From off the wall and onto a stick. And he takes the feed.
Doc's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
Into the offensive zone. Shot! And he shuts the door on that. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Lee's injury as a result of this last hit here, James, really takes it hard, gets banged up in labors. I mean, I'm not sure if we're going to see him back on the ice because that was a real tough one to take.
The Blackhawks can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Chicago's got the puck against the wall. Here's a chance. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Chicago's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Big time stop there.
Skinner's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Pajot's picking up momentum through center. Fires it on net. Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Karabainen's going to play it from the back of the cage. Looks to set up at the point now. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Blackhawks win the draw. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Denies him. He got all of it. New York's in now. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Siplikov, so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Here's a save by Varlamov. Works it across to Drouin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Taken by Vlasic. And he coughs it up with the pass. Moves it quickly over to Dumba. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Play is called for offside.
Dumba's a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high-danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's game of inches.
Chicago's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. The Blackhawks cross the blue line and are on the attack. With the stop. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Foligno.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Battle along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Romanov. And it's a quick pass to Cizikas. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Varlamov. Bertuzzi's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Collier. Makes the save with the chopper. They've really got him on their heels here now. The Blackhawks have it now. And he moves it up to Bertuzzi. Great poke by Heineman. Tries to get the puck over to Smith. Picked off in the open ice. Rips it. Oh, he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Across the line and on the attack. New York's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Blackhawks have it now. The Islanders grab possession of the puck. Sends it over to Romanov. Sends it in deep. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. The Islanders take it from the side. Here's a stretch pass to Engvall. Takes it to the net. Point blank stop by Varlamov.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Engvall's got it in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Engvall's got it against the boards. And now he's up with the save. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Engvall's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Slides it across. And he's got that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Drouin's at the face-off dot, ready to win this, draw on the man advantage. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Donato's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they win possession. Dished on over to Kaiser. The Blackhawks move it ahead. New York's got the puck. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Unloads a shot. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
New York's game has been pretty good tonight, James, in particular in the offensive zone where they're generating a ton of offensive opportunities. But they have to find a way to put it in the back of the net and not off the post, especially when you're trailing.
Nazar's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Kajo's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Scores! There it is! A power play goal! The Islanders have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Puck moved over to Siplikov. Picked up along the wall by Karabinen. And he takes the dish. Comes up with the stop. Varlamov's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Moves it to Foligno. New York's in on the offensive attack now. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
At this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
Nearing the final minute of the third. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. The Islanders have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, good. Seal the deal, James. The insurance partner. A lot of fun as well. Goals for it. This time doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Staying defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And at the dying minutes here, James, it should seal the deal.
Chicago's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. New York's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Pulla. Poked away in the offensive end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Sends it into the offensive zone. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Oh, wow, another great stop. And there it is. This one's all over. Barkowski's hat-trick, the big difference tonight. Pretty on 17 hats as well this year.
What a performance to put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it. And that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around. And they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.